Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Pipe Talk. And the pipe I want to introduce you today is this one here. It's not a Falcon, it's a Brebbia radiator style pipe. Recently, I was smoking this pipe at the front of a coffee, and a lot of people who were passing by gave me some strange looks. And I suppose they were thinking I'm smoking some kind of crack pipe or something. The people at the coffee already know me, so they weren't surprised by this. But the passers-by, I'm not too sure. Yeah, uh, unscrewable bowl made of briarwood, a reddish tone. Grain is quite okay. It has Brebbia Italy stamped. It is detachable. There's a green rubber ring that I did put on. The original fitting had a red color, and I thought it's super old, dried out rubber. But I was told that this material was some kind of asbestos infused material. So I just replaced it with a rubber ring, and I think the green is okay though. And for those, I guess the first question that comes to your mind will be if the bolts are interchangeable with the famous Falcon pipes. No, they are not. They're constructed a little bit different. As you see, there's just a small draft hole at the bottom, while the Falcon pipes have a much larger one. This also makes the pipe more approachable for the average pipe smoker. You need no special technique to put the tobacco in or something, just fill it and smoke it. This pipe is much more forgiving than the Falcon pipes. Of course, you can put some filter material down there. That's pretty similar to the Falcon pipes. In the past, there have been disc-shaped filters, but I think no one is producing those anymore. So you can use the Falcon filter rings or just take a pipe cleaner, roll it up, cut it down, put it inside, no problem. The bottom of the metal part says Darwill Sweet Smoke Foray Made. You see this one here? I don't know what that shall mean. The Darwill Sweet Smoke. Maybe these were produced for a different brand. They had other plans, and Brebbia bought the leftovers and made their own pipes out of them. Or it was some collaboration between makers. Also, what the foreign made actually means remains dubious. It could be foreign made, not made in Italy, not made in an English-speaking country, England or USA, where these stems come from, or not come from. So really, I don't know. It has a straight draft channel through it, with these radiator-style fins on top and bottom. I don't know if this really makes a difference, but the bowl gets rather hot down there at the metal part, so maybe this dissipates the heat better that way. I don't know. What is interesting is that there are tiny air vents down there, and I don't know if this pipe is damaged or if this was intentional. It is perfectly smokable as it is, but it's always drawing some fresh air to the smoke. Maybe this is intentional. It's actually not bad. The mouthpiece is made of ebonite. It has the typical Brebbia diamond, and maybe this can help to know where how maybe this helps to estimate the time frame where this pipe was made, because I think the diamond was only used up to a certain age when they never did put it on their pipes. Just during the recent years, for some more of their more premium or retro style pipes, they use it again. So maybe some Brebbia expert might know more. And the mouthpiece doesn't seem to be detachable. I will not try to remove it. Same with the Falcon pipes, they're not intended to be removed. So again, and due to the draft hole being right at the bottom, the pipe smokes any tobacco perfectly fine and reduces most of it to fine grey ash. The heat is absolutely evenly distributed in there, and I guess that's the main difference to modern day pipes, where the draft hole comes somewhere from the side, and this is only seen on some older pipes or system pipes. But with the detachable bowl, it's no problem, as you can clean it easily. Yeah, quite an interesting piece. I don't know if there have been bent shapes, bent versions of this pipe. I've only seen the straight ones, and I have never seen a Darwill pipe. Maybe some of my viewers know more. And now I'm going to smoke some Peterson Irish stew in it. Got this tobacco in Poland, I guess. Irish stew mixed to Virginia Burley blend. Let's see what the description says. I thought this is an aromatic, or was supposed to be an aromatic. This is a mixture of well-majored Virginia and toasted burley tobaccos. The blend is pressed into cakes and rubbed. Yeah, this is true. You have these fine ribbons. Burns slow, burns rather cool. The Virginia is a little bit bitey, but it is really mellowed out by the added burley. Quite a balanced all-day smoke, and it was supposed to be there was supposed to be a whiskey or vanilla topping, and honestly, I taste neither. Maybe a little whiskey, but that's about it. So if you're for a more natural smoke, that's easy, non-challenging, and not a Latakia bomb or something, you can try this blend. As it says, Virginia Burley blend, and that's what you actually get with no fancy thrills or something, anything. So, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.